All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99 back with another post-fight discussion video. All right, y'all, let's talk about this one. Sam Hughes gets a split decision victory over Viktoria Dudakova. First off, I got to say shout out to Sam Hughes, man. I feel like she's really been doing the work behind the scenes, training, really training hard and just adding more to her game. And the number one thing I've always said about her, to continue to push forward and get better is, she's got to execute. And I think Sam Hughes, she really fought with a nice momentum in this fight and a good volume and good work ethic. That's why I thought Sam got a clear sweep in this one. I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan of her, but I thought she got a 30-27. I mean, the only arguable round for me was the first round. That was the one where it's kind of back and forth, but I felt like, Dudakova's takedowns just weren't really amounting to much here. I thought the stand-up game from Sam in all three rounds was doing more damage. I thought the pace that she was fighting at, even Sam fighting off of her back and just defending some of these takedowns, I thought she was just doing so much better there. Even like landing shots off of her back, like the elbows. Every time she would get a takedown or she was on her back, she was just doing much more work. Whereas Dudakova looked like she just wanted to slow Sam Hughes down. Sam was coming in at the faster pace and just, letting her hands go and coming forward throughout this fight. And Dudakova was just trying her best to fight her off in time takedowns. Now, going back to the first round, like I said, I felt like when they started it off, Dudakova was, getting her jab going. She was landing a nice jab, but Sam, she was putting those 1-2s down the pipe, landing a nice leg kick as well. Dudakova, she got the first takedown. Sam kind of accepted it, but she was able to get back up. But when they got back up, I thought Sam, in the mid part of the first round, she was landing some good combinations. And, I thought she was just building a good lead. But then Dudakova did land a nice two-piece. She did land a nice two-piece. And when Sam kept coming forward into a clinch, Dudakova did well in a nice tie clinch and just started firing off some big knees. So, I said, that first round, that one was close. If you gave that one to Dudakova, I could see that because first time I was looking at it, I said, I think I'll give that round to Dudakova. But the second round, I think Sam started to pick it up more. She started to land in combinations and land those flurries. Here and there, Dudakova would land a good shot and, her jab was working well. But I thought, again, Sam was just landing a lot more shots. Dudakova got another takedown this round, but I thought, Sam, she did much better as far as getting back up and just stuffing a lot of the takedowns in the second round and getting back to her feet. I believe in the second round, she got a takedown of her own too. Yeah, right. She got a takedown and had a nice scramble and she started landing some hammer fists on Dudakova, to end the round. So, I thought she did better with her takedown and, also her groundwork. The second round, Dudakova looked like she was a little spent. She was really pushing it, like she was really trying her best to, push that jab out and hit Sam with something to, get Sam off of her. But Sam was walking through a lot of these shots. And I like how Sam was, taking her head off the line, too. She was parrying jabs and at the same time, parrying jabs at the same time, throwing her jab and, jabbing to the body a lot throughout this fight. So that was good work on her and, still landing that leg kick and right hand. So I like the variety that Sam was bringing. And Dudakova, again, gets another takedown this round, but I thought Sam did a good job of just landing some nice elbows and getting back to her feet, landing some elbows off her back, then getting back to her feet, and then just firing off again, ending the round, with, I feel like, with much more urgency, just fighting with that urgency throughout the fight. So to me, I'll say 29-28, but I could see a 30-27, a much hard work for, much earned. That's what I'm trying to say. Much earned split, a much earned 30-27 for Sam Hughes. Okay. So good work on her. And I felt like Sam would win this fight just off experience and, the tools. The one thing I said that she would have to do is just really get started early in the fight, in the first round. Sometimes, before she would kind of, come in at a slower pace. But if she's able to fight at this pace all the time, I think Sam would be a problem. Sam has really good wrestling and her cardio like this and the way she was putting her punches together, I think she'll fare pretty well against, another prospect if they put her in there, with somebody on the come up again. But moving on from here, I think, if Sam is able to bag another dominant win or bag another convincing win or maybe two fights, she gets in like a good 2 wins, I think it'll be time to fight a ranked opponent, go ahead and give her that shot. She's been in the UFC now for almost, 4 years. So I think after maybe another 2 fights or maybe one really convincing dominant win, she'll have earned a top 15 spot. Or since Loopy just lost her fight, they could reschedule that fight. You know, with Loopy kind of on the downside and Sam kind of wanting to come up, I'd like to see them meet in the middle somewhere. You know, so if Sam would want that fight and she want to, you know, be a good chess player right now and wanted to, you know, just kind of swoop in and see if she could take that spot, I mean, Sam could do it. You know, right now, the way Loopy's been looking, I think Sam could catch up here as long as she's, you know, perfecting her craft on the feet and just continues to do what she's doing. I mean, she's got the heart, she's got the dog. That's one thing about Sam. She was taking shots in this fight, but she's got a chin, and she's just like, nope, I'm going to keep coming forward. I'm going to keep coming forward and keep putting this pressure on you. So, yeah, shout out to Sam Hughes. Keep doing what you're doing. Viktoria Dudakova, you know, I think she just needs to do a little bit more work as far as, like, her lateral movement. You know, she was just kind of moving straight back at times. You know, I know her reach was longer in this fight, so she wanted to just stick the jab out, but she wasn't really doing a good job of pacing herself. You know, she was letting Sam dictate that pace. Dudakova was getting more takedowns, or going for more takedowns as well, but to me, I don't think, you know, she was fighting at a comfortable pace for her. That's why I could see her huffing and puffing in the third round, you know, because she was continuing to just try her best to fight Sam off instead of fight Sam. You know, she was fighting Sam off, which is what was killing her on the ground as well. But guys, let me know what y'all thought of the fight. I thought it was a pretty good scrap. Combo Breaker 99. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.